sports, everybody.
Gather around.
Roxy,
Frank.
you are good shit. And I want to make this legit. I'm still going to pay you, but I want you to stop banging other guys. What do you say? Want to be my wife or what?
Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my.
Whoops.
The following program is brought to you by Pizza Productions.
The podcast no one listens to, with Kevin Porter. Nice.
Aw, snap. Welcome back to an all-new episode of the podcast that no one listens to. I am your host, Kevin Porter, and we are back with an all-new episode. Dude, are you guys stoked for today? Like, I'm fucking stoked. For one, first off, if you're listening to this the day of the release, it's fucking Friday, dude. That means it's the weekend. That means I get to fucking stay home and do a bunch of fucking work, because fucking Jessica's all like, oh, I gotta get a bunch of shit done this weekend. I'm like, fuck. Don't get to sit around and like watch movies all weekend, which, you know, I'm cool. I don't mind working when we have to and get shit done. It's because we're getting ready to fucking remodel, dude. We're finally, after like 2 fucking years of setting this shit up, dude, and going through the fucking process, man, we're finally at the point to where we can actually go to the fucking bank and get a fucking loan. And I'm officially will be in debt for 30 fucking years, ladies and gentlemen. Hey-o. But we get our house remodeled, so it's pretty cool, man. So like Jessica's having a fucking heyday. Like I mean, I care, but it's at the same time, it's like, you know, in terms of like, you know, what you want, because like, I don't know, she's all talking to me about like, you know, oh, what do you want on the background above the stove? And it's like, you know, we went to Lowe's and like looked around in a bunch of shit, and it was kind of cool, you know, just, you know, I told her, you know, in terms of like what I liked, I guess, but for the most part, like, you know, it's just kind of like, well, it's your decision, you know, I don't really give a shit that much. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not that much into, like, I'm not a control freak, man. I'm not a fucking control freak. That's definitely one thing about me, yeah. I definitely don't like to control people. I don't like to control situations. Like, that's why I would never make a good boss. Like, I could fake it. I could totally fucking fake it, dude. But, like, you would know internally inside that I'm like, I don't like doing this shit. I'd rather just sit back and listen to fucking podcasts all day and just do my job, instead of having to manage other fucking people. You know, it doesn't sound fun. I mean, oh yeah, I guess you get paid more, but it just doesn't sound fun. And it's like, I'm all about having fun, people. All about having fun. So, yeah, I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. We were, remodeling, and Jessica, oh yeah. I don't know. I totally fucking spaced, dude. That's how fucking stoned I am. Normally, I try to record this shit earlier in the day, but it's fucking 10:44 on a Thursday night as I fucking record this, because I had to record this after going to open mic tonight. I was going to work on it beforehand, but I started working and actually practicing my fucking stand-up. Oh, shit, Kevin, you fucking graduated. Hello, here is your diploma. Hello. You know, it feels good. It's like fucking, I was like, for the longest time, you know, and like I bitch about it here on the fucking podcast all the time. Like, if you're a new listener, a fucking warning. You know, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I was sitting there on Tuesday and I was like really high, and like normally I just fucking put together like a little bit of, you know, bullet points. Not even bullet points. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll talk about this, and like, you know, you kind of get into a rhythm with something after doing it a couple times, but like, I actually sat down this time and I was really high. I was like, oh, I'll just try writing it. And I was like, oh, just memorize it. And then I memorized it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, oh yeah, like it kind of clicked. It was like, oh yeah, this is what you do, right? This is what you're supposed to do. Like when you're taking it seriously, this is how you take it seriously. And it's like, oh, again, congratulations for graduating. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck, but it felt good though to put that shit to memory and to be able to go up on stage and just fucking drop it, dude. Like, fuck, dude. Like, this was like, I don't know. This week was pretty fucking sweet, dude. It was pretty fucking sweet because, like, dude, I mean, like, I talked about it on here, you know, weeks ago. That fucking last time at Bill's, dude, that was garbage, dude. That was the worst, one of the worst bombings I've ever fucking had. And, you know, I hope that I learned a fucking lesson from that that bombing, and that, here we are now 3 weeks later. It's like, okay, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do. It's like, all right, let's really do it this year. So I'm like I'm not using my fucking phone as a crutch. I'm just fucking committing it to memory. It's like I fucking memorized 80 pages worth of dialogue when I did fucking The Graduate. Shout out Kevin Richardson. Fucking, oh man, I know I'm swearing up a storm today, but again, it's 10:46 at night, and we need to just get through this. I've already restarted like 3 times. So I'm not gonna elaborate more on that, but come on. So yeah, no, I just felt good, dude, because I just want to do good this year, dude. I totally want to go out there. I just want to give it my best shot. So it's like, all right, going down there, you're like, all right, well, I did my homework. All I gotta do is go take the test. And I think like the 2 times that I did stand up this week, because I went to Bills and fucking Hop Nation, I think I at least got a solid, B to, B minus, I don't know, B plus, I don't know. The energy was good. Thought the delivery was pretty good. I fucked up like the punchline at the very end at Bills, but I got that punchline down tonight. Developing new bits, and I just need to, be consistent and keep doing what I'm doing, and good things will happen, right? That's always like the only thing you could like really think of. Like, good things will happen. Good energy. You put good energy out there, you're gonna get good energy back. So, I'll go do dick and fart jokes. So, I don't know, man. That's like pretty much been my week. It's been just having fucking, like I said, dude, Tuesday there was like nobody there, dude. It was like just us comics, dude, but it felt good to get in front of my peers and to actually like, I don't know, for the first time in a very long time, actually confidently feel like those are, peers, because like I always kind of think like I'm just some jack off fucking going up on stage. I'm just fucking around, dude. Because like that's pretty much what I did for 2 years. I basically just fuck around and, like I said, use my fucking phone as a crutch. And it's like, whatever, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I listen to, like, and I know we've talked about this before, but like, I just feel like, I've gone under the learning tree the last 2 years. And like, shout out fucking Cindy Jones, dude. I don't know if you fucking listen to this shit, dude, but it was like, 2-3 years ago when we fucking hanging out at work, and you got me into Rogan and Joey Diaz and Ari and Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer and like all these podcasts. And it was because of, just your recommendation, because you were hella into stand-up comedy, It's like I'd pretty much given up on stand-up comedy at that point, Like I really fucking did. I'd done like, nothing. I had done nothing for so many years, like, just nothing. It was all garbage, And, but yeah, that got me like then, just hearing about the open mic down at Sports Center at the time, fucking Jesse Roberts and, Ed Mejia and stuff, when they originally created that. And then, ultimately, obviously, Brandon Huck taking it over. Hearing about that, it's like, dude, yeah, I want to get back into stand up. I want to get, I want to fucking do this, And so I totally thank her, because like if it wasn't for her getting me into those podcasts, I wouldn't have like gotten the bug again. Because I'm listening to all these professional stand up comics talking about road stories and talking about being on stage, and just like, you're like, fuck, I used to kind of try to do that before, So you're like. I want to give it another fucking shot. So it's like, it's been about 2 years since I started doing it again. Like I said, it's been a lot of, like, I think there's been a learning experience within the last 2 years, and, here we are now, and it's like, we're going to go into 2020, and it's like, again, just going to give it my best college fucking shot, dude. So, I don't want to drown on too much about all this shit, but I fucking feel solid though, dude. I feel really fucking good after that. It's like, again, like I felt like a stand-up comic, on Tuesday. It's like, oh, I memorized my lines. I didn't use my phone, it's like, that's what you're supposed to do. And it's like, and then like, I don't know, because like you run into moments, dude, where, you can run into shit. You never know what's going to happen like live on fucking stage, So it's like, as long as you know the skeleton of the joke, you can improvise, you can, again, it's a living, breathing piece of art. So you want to keep evolving the whatever bits that you're doing. So, it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. You feel confident. I don't know. I felt confident the last 2 times going up on stage. I'm still fucking nervous, but like, I felt confident, It's like, all right, I know what I'm going to say. And no matter what happens, if people laugh, like whatever, dude, we're just going to say it and put it out there. And I don't know. It felt good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm fucking high as fuck. I don't know. It's a stupid ass intro. It's probably like one of the dumbest intros I've fucking done in a long time. But again, we're pressed against the clock. 10:50. It is 10:50 p.m. in the evening. So yeah, it's the weekend, dude. I'm totally fucking stoked. Like I said, what else is going on? What else? Apologize, Brandon Allen. Fucking like, oh man, today was busy as fuck, dude. Me and him we're developing a new project, and it's we're in the preliminary stages at this point here. So we'd gotten together on a third. We're trying to make Thursdays a thing, but you know there was open mic tonight, and like I was planning on having this intro done earlier, like I said, but I started. You know, I had to, you know, work on my bits and stuff. And, like, I was like, okay, you know, probably smarter to work on the bits and then just do the podcast later. Well, that kind of fucked up, you know, meeting up with Brandon, because by the time we got out there, it was already 10. And so they come back here, you know, we can sit, you know, we're going to sit around an hour, 2 hours or whatever, just bullshitting and, you know, taking notes and stuff. And then, like, then I'd have to do the podcast. And the podcast basically is, like, a 30 to 45 minute commitment, depending on, that's just, like, yeah, that's uploading, and, you know, yeah, it's definitely like 30, 45 minutes. I don't know. It can take a little bit, you know, because you got to fucking, now I'm going to have to, like, download music after this shit, you know, like, I'm going to have to do all the editing and set it all up, and it's like, yeah, I'm not going to bed until midnight again tonight, so it's like the last 3 nights I've been going to bed at fucking midnight, getting up at 6:30, dude, and it's like, I don't know, I'm fucking tired today. I went to open mic today. I was fucking tired. Yeah, dude, shout out fucking people, dude. I didn't really say goodbye to anybody as I left. And I know you motherfuckers listen, so fucking Jessica Schleiman and your vasectomy joke, that shit is hilarious, and it's totally true. You fucking do smell your skin burning as they're solderizing your fucking balls and your tubes inside your balls. So, Jay McNay, dude, oh man, fucking killer fucking shit tonight, dude. That joke, your fucking closer. Yeah, dude, that shit works, dude. That's a good fucking solid joke. So, yeah, dude, fucking what is up? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, what else is going on, man? What movies are we watching? I haven't really been able to watch a lot of movies this week. I've been barely getting through the movie that I started, like, on Monday at work. Like, fucking shout out Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1978. Like, we recorded it, our riff track, and, like, I can't... The thing is, like, I really think I need to start, like, watching the movies before I do these riff tracks, because I truly am fucking lost half the time, and especially in this one, I was, like, lost as fuck. Top it off, I'm really fucking high for those episodes, dude. Like, I was stoned. I was fucking stoned, dude. And by that point, you know, that's the second movie we did, so I was really stoned at that point. Always imagine, you know, the second movie in our recordings, like we're always going to be a little bit more fucked up than, you know, we were on the previous episode there. Fucking geez, I don't think I'll ever live down Videodrome and fucking Goodfellas, dude. Like, those episodes, you know, like, I don't even know why we released it. Like, you know, we're just completely fucking wasted and out of control. And completely out of control. And it's amazing. So whatever. Yeah, like I said, I got like a fucking digital copy, dude. I just looked it up on iTunes, and it was like $5, dude. It was on sale for $5, so it's like, fuck yeah, I'll get that. So I've been watching that, and I have like, I don't know, dude. I think I have like 50 fucking more minutes in that watching that. So I'm gonna hopefully finish that this weekend. And I don't know what else to watch, man. Like, dude, I don't know, just. It's like, what else you gonna do, man? What else you gonna do? It's supposed to be getting cold here. I hate the cold. I don't like cold. I don't know. I want to go sleep. Tonight. So maybe I should just, like, get into the business, introduce the guest. But then it's like, man, you're really high. I'm having fun right now. This is a time of the week that I fucking enjoy. You know, I like to take advantage of this time of the week and be able to just draw on for, you know, 20 fucking minutes or whatever it is. You know, it helps me in life and shit. So it helps me with speaking. I'm practicing speaking as you never like do that, like where you get really fucking high and then you think you're in your head and you're like, why do these words, I know this is like so cliche, it's like fucking, you know, it's cliche, whatever. Or like, I don't know, is cliche even a right word to use? It's like hack fucking shit. I don't know. But just like, you really do like think about language and stuff. And it's like, why does this make sense to me? You know, car is not what car is in Japanese. You know, you don't say car in Japanese. Like, what is car? It's car. It's a car. What do you do to car? It's car. You drive. Oh. You move, like with the steering wheel and the tires? Yeah, car. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good weekend. I can feel it, dude. Putting out positive energy. Again, dude, gonna have to, like I said, we're fucking getting ready to, that's what I was going to talk about. Yeah, dude, she's fucking got me like, yeah, she's got me like, oh, we got to fucking like basically declutter the whole entire house and basically start packing everything up and getting it into the garage, which honestly, when I think about it, it's like we only have like less than 4 months at this point, like 3.5 months till we start. So, and like, they say it's going to get done in like 3 months, dude. So we basically got to move out of our fucking house for 3 fucking months, which is kind of cool because I'm going to move back into town for like 3 months. So like, I'm like telling Jessica, I'm like, it's okay. We'll leave our DVD collection here and we'll get the internet for 3 fucking months because I don't have the fucking internet out here. And I will not have the internet for a very long time, it looks like. But whatever. We'll see what goes down there. So again, I don't know. I like working. Working is fun. I like going to work. I do. I try to like be positive as fuck when it comes to that, doing that shit. Dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm fucking done. I'm toasted. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. You guys came here for, fucking Jason Brumett is back on the podcast that no one listens to. It is an honor to always have Jason back on here, dude. Jason, man, I fucking look up to this dude. He's got so much knowledge when it comes to music and just like, pop culture, like whatever, man. Like me and him can like just sit here and talk, dude. Like after we got done recording this, we recorded for like an hour or something. And we ended up just sitting here bullshitting for like another hour afterwards. So it was totally cool to be able to spend that time with Jason. Because again, we don't get to sit around and talk all the time. So the times that we do get to talk, I definitely hold that close to my heart, son. So yeah, dude. We talk. I can't even describe like where this episode is. Like we recorded this like 3 days ago. I don't even remember what the fuck we talked about, dude. So Kevin, well, why don't you just go back and listen to the episode and be a proper like producer of the fucking show and actually take time and put time into this shit? It's like, bro, calm down. As Jameson likes to say, calm it down. I can hear the anger in your voice. Well, as a listener, I kind of feel like you should put more effort into it. It's like, dude, I'm giving you free content weekly, week after week, day after day, year after year, and you're going to tell me I'm not professional? You're probably right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you Jason Brumett.
All aboard!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an all-new episode of the podcast no one listens to. Here today, finally, Jason Brumett makes his triumphant return to the podcast no one listens to.
How many months?
Dude, I think like clocking 90 days total, dude. We've been on this.
So am I over my probationary period?
Right, you passed it, dude. You're on. You're hired full time, dude. Every single week. Oh, I can't cover the benefits. This is one thing. I can't even cover my own benefits.
I know. I hear you.
Fucking jeez, dude.
All right, that's fair.
Fucking
That's
Jason
fair.
Brumett coming up on here, dude. You're telling me about how everybody's been sick, dude. We were talking about how you're just getting over being sick. Your wife's being over being sick. I'm getting over being sick over a month ago. Like,
all of our buds.
Everyone around us, dude.
Yep.
My wife got sick too. My kids, like my youngest got sick, but like my oldest, I don't know, man. There's something about it. I think it was all the fucking the booby milk when he was younger. I'm pretty sure that contributed to the situation now where he's got a pretty decent immune system and whatnot.
Kids they're invincible, dude.
Right?
Yeah. Plus the place we work, it's a cesspool, it seems like.
It is a cesspool, dude.
You need a bodysuit.
Constantly during the hand sanitizer, dude, throwing it on every single day. Once I
Much
clock
as I
in,
preach against that shit, I've caught myself using it now.
yeah, it does get rid of your natural like biome and whatnot.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm 5 years old, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Well, you were telling me like the amount of like probiotics that you take and shit and stuff and
Oh yeah, dude, I'm
yeah.
relatively healthy for the most, but that's just it. See, I haven't been able to work out since early November because I've got 2 herniated discs.
Oh no shit.
So I'm waiting to get into the neurosurgeon to figure out what we're gonna do. So there's been zero weightlifting, zero hardcore cardio. It's been just strictly watching my diet. And...
Which you can maintain. I mean, as long as you're paying attention to your diet, you're going to be able to fucking
Yeah, but I'm a one and all
it.
person.
Yeah.
Which is why I've been fat for so long, because it's like, if I'm not working out,
Just eat
like,
as
yeah,
much
you know,
as I can.
fucking pizza sounds good. You know? I mean...
That's how I was this weekend, dude. I just ate everything inside.
Yeah, so I got to get New Year, new me.
There you go.
I got to...
Hashtag living the best Jason
Living my
Brumett.
best life. So,
Right?
You got to get back on track. But
No, I hear that. I've been fucking slacking myself, dude. Today was like, you told me you weren't going to be here till like 6:30 or whatever, and I'm like, okay.
We got lost.
We'll get there. But
Okay.
like, I was just like, all right, well, I got enough time. And like at first, I was just like, I've been really struggling with like pushing myself back into like working out and stuff
Good.
and like getting it consistent. But I've been struggling, dude, and stuff. So it's like
hard, man.
Yeah, but like so today, I got up there and I started like this new. I get on the elliptical for like 5 minutes because I have one in my house.
Right.
So I do the elliptical. I get off. I lift a 35-pound weight, do like some curls and shit.
Okay.
And then if I can get back on, then get back off and like do 10 squats with the weight.
Okay.
And then just keep going, like 5-minute increments and whatnot.
It's all about the
I don't
heartbeat.
know.
It's all about the heartbeat. You keep that rate up, and you keep that rate
Yeah.
up past a certain point, and that's how you get to lose weight, dude.
I had to take a shower before you came over, dude. I was sweating so fucking hard. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
that's too bad. I could have, fed off the pheromones,
Oh,
you know.
dude, you're like, let me get on that treadmill.
Yeah,
Get on that
yeah.
elliptical.
I can't even do that. That's
I know.
what sucks.
I know.
So I could go for a nice little walk. I come back over all hunched over, and I'm telling you, my 40s fucking suck.
Oh,
It
man.
started off great, but oh well.
You
It is what it
gotta
is.
finish it hard, though. You know?
You do, dude.
Well, so you got to go to the neurosurgeon, and like, when do you think you guys
I don't
like, what's
know.
going on?
I mean,
Yeah.
they were supposed to call me quite a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
I figured the holidays is why they haven't. So
Yeah.
my doc says it's probably not going to be surgery, which is
Okay.
this is the one
Just
saving
rehab?
grace where old man paid off
Nice.
because your discs as a younger person, as the blood flows in, if that would have been the case, they would have herniated or what do you ever call? I can't speak doc, but it would have been really bad. But since I'm old, over my 40s, the blood flows less to the discs, which allows them to
Interesting.
balloon. So think about grabbing a balloon and
Right.
squeezing it. How it
Right.
comes out the sides. That's where we are now.
Oh, shit.
Instead of rupturing.
Yeah.
So instead of having 2 blown discs, I have 2 herniated discs. That's the word. That are pushing up against the nerve canal.
Sounds painful,
So
dude. It
it's-
sounds fucking
it's-
painful.
I used to dog people who took pills and shit like that. But
Yeah.
you know what? I get why people become alcoholics,
Uh-huh.
self-medicate, go to opiates, because, man, I'm struggling.
Right.
But they've got me on muscle relaxers, no pain pill. I refuse to take pain.
Do you use like CBD or anything like that?
No, I tried some.
Okay.
And it didn't help at all because it's pushing up against the nerve.
Right.
So it's not.
It's not really gonna,
nothing
no, I
can.
So
Yeah.
so you don't know exactly what they're going to be able to do for it, like in terms
My
of...
doc feels, because he had the exact same thing happen to him.
Mm-hmm.
He had surgery, but he thinks I could be a better candidate for physical therapy.
That's what's up.
And my trainer is a physical therapist, and my doctor goes to him as well. So we all know each other outside of the
Got
profession.
a good network of people.
Right. So that's what we're pushing for. It's just a matter of going to the neurosurgeon, getting the approval,
Right.
and then
Getting all the-
getting back on track.
Sign off all the papers and
Yeah.
shit, and then you're doing rehab, buddy.
I'm not rich. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing rehab. Back to rehab.
Aw, dude.
So
Fucking,
all right.
one thing I've been looking into getting back into, dude, is like hot yoga. Have you ever done yoga?
Okay, so I've done yoga. Never done hot yoga, and you have, huh?
I have.
you like
I've done it like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times. And it's pretty fun, dude. Like, you get in there.
Does the room smell like just a damp, moist, wet, gross vagina? I mean, all I can think about is the temperature and all.
You say there's something wrong with the smell of a deep, moist
Okay,
vagina?
touche. Very well put. But I don't want to be there with a hard on trying to get
Well,
it
you
down to a dog.
Definitely
pose
doing.
or-
Well, definitely like getting into the poses and stuff. I mean, it's very like you're working your muscles and stuff, dude. So
True.
you're if you're truly trying to get to maintain the poses and all that shit, like you're in there and it's like 90. Like I don't know if it's over 90, 100.
I think it's over 100.
I would assume so, right?
Yeah, I think
okay.
it is. I think it's cranked up
Yeah.
bad.
So you're just in there, dude, and like I don't know, like I kind of feel awkward when it comes to that shit. But I mean, like I don't know, you sweat so much, like I take my fucking shirt off, dude. Like I just fucking go in there, and I just like you're not really paying attention to
Heats up,
too many
guns
other
out.
people. Yeah. People are like, what's up, Kevin? Hanging out at the yoga place.
But that's fair. I watched a podcast, not a podcast, but I guess a vid what is that?
Vidcast?
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 Well, like even Joe Rogan, who's a podcast, it's all on
video on
video
demand cast
too. I don't know. I remember watching the dude.
VOD podcast.
He could barely walk, and he recorded himself doing
Rogan?
this year. No, it wasn't Rogan.
Oh,
but he recorded himself over a year doing this yoga. I can't think of the name of it, but oh my god, the dude lost all this weight.
Yep.
And like that's something I never thought about. I need to look into that.
Yeah, because that can definitely help. Like a lot of wrestlers that I follow, that's what they're doing. Because like Chris Jericho was kind of like the same shit. He may have had the same issue that you're having, like herniated discs or whatever.
I think so.
And
actually,
he totally like they were telling him like this is like 05 or some shit, and they were telling him like major back surgery.
Yep. He was like, nope.
And then he just started like DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah, DDP yoga, dude. Like he invented that basically. He says he invented it for the boys of professional wrestling and shit. But yeah, he's been on Rogan, dude. Like it's fucking changed lives and shit.
I'll
dude.
check that out. Yeah. I almost want to say CM Punk too. I think he was.
I'm sure they all do fucking yoga,
that's
dude.
a good point, dude. They can't be like that and not the age they are. And
Right.
Right.
So there's one thing I did. I've been waiting to do this, dude, since the last time you were on the episode, dude. Okay, so I've maintained this.
Okay.
Last episode you were on here, we were talking about Pennywise and how like their new album, it's just the same. It's just the same old thing.
Okay.
But I did go in and I finally gave it, like, I guess you could say like an honest shot in regards to like, just getting behind the music, getting behind the lyrics, like trying to find the meaning in it, and so Never Gonna Die, dude, like 2018 album, really, really solid fucking album, dude. Really, really fucking solid shit, dude. Like, Live While You Can, keep moving on, dude. Like that fucking, like, really, like I was going through like a little bit of hard shit, like in my life, it's just like a little bit of downtime. And like that song fucking pulled me out of a fucking rut, dude.
Really?
Like it was really, really fucking
shit.
It really fucking rang hard on me, dude. Yeah, it was good shit though. But I just wanted to come on and apologize for that because I remember we had a little bit of a tiff in regards to fucking, Pennywise still rocks, dude. And Jim's still putting in the fucking time with the lyrics, dude. Like it's still quality fucking music. So I apologize.
No need to apologize because full circle. It was that very next weekend. Guess what I listened to?
Full circle.
Pennywise.
Oh yeah.
And I was gonna bring it up in this podcast.
Oh no shit! Wow.
I need to eat some crow.
Okay.
Because as soon as I put it on, I was like, "Yep, I'm right." But then again, once you dove into it, you're like, "Okay, no, this is a solid fucking album."
Love it.
Yeah. Why are you gonna clown on them for being who they are? They're not Billie Eilish.
Nope.
They're Pennywise.
They're fucking Pennywise.
They're Pennywise, dude. They're not Bad Religion.
No.
You know what I mean? So they've got their thing they do. And it's fucking great.
I had a buddy in high school. He'd always talk shit about Pennywise, saying they were just a poor man's Bad Religion.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, whatever, Jeremy. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. I had a friend like that, too. In fact, I got Pennywise About Time from her on cassette.
That's my favorite fucking Pennywise
I can't remember what the fuck I traded for it, but it was so worth it.
Yeah?
So worth it. Oh, yeah. 'Cause she was like, they're just watered down Bad Religion. And, of course, me... Like, and problem.
Dude, you go to fucking that album, man. That fucking... I saw them, like, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it on the podcast before, but, like, I saw them in Seattle play that album, like, all the way through, dude. And, fucking bringing up the album on the phone. Yeah, same old story, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, same old story, man. Fucking, that's, like, right there, dude. Like, not part of the same old story, and just like rocking against your parents and shit as a teenager. And even now though, dude, just like as an adult, that still like holds like major, it's like a foundation of life in a sense, dude. Like when you kind of go back on it and you like apply this music to you as like bringing you up from a teenager to a fucking adult to a
What about the video?
Oh yeah, the fucking on the skateboard and shit, dude.
Yeah, how it starts, dude. Yeah, drinking the milk on the cart, and I can't remember what the dad says.
I forget. He had the milk cart, yeah.
And then boom, with the song starts, and he jumps, and because he ollies off and jumps on his board.
On his skateboard, dude.
Fuck.
Just makes me want to like go back, and it's like hard to believe now the '90s are 30 years ago, dude.
Right?
Like,
that's what I'm fucking saying, dude.
what the fuck?
About Time was a fucking solid Peaceful Day. How the album even started? Peaceful Day.
Peaceful
dude.
Day was fucking amazing.
Waste
dude.
of time.
Yeah.
Perfect fucking people.
That was like, dude, as a fucking degenerate fucking skeevy stoner teenager. I mean, that's like the anthem right there. Because you're not in the Beautiful People's Club, dude. Like,
No, isn't this what got you in the punk?
yeah,
You know, the funny thing is, though, Jim is one of the beautiful people.
yeah, right.
I mean, come on. He's model-esque, dude.
He's a beautiful man.
He's a beautiful
He's
man.
a very
Let's call it what it is.
fucking handsome man,
He's a
dude.
very handsome man.
Oh, dude.
Very talented man.
Next time they come through, I still gotta go. I mean, I feel like I see them every single time.
Yeah,
They
we
come
talked
through
about
just
that.
about.
You know what's cool about Pennywise is people don't understand how far, even pre-albums, how far back Pennywise go.
Yeah.
I mean, Jim and Fletcher were part of the Hermosa scene in the early 80s.
Yeah.
I mean, Jim worked at the mini mart across from the church where Black Flag started.
Right.
So, I mean, he was literally in the midst of it all.
Yeah, so they were like just like observant teenagers at the time,
Yeah.
dude. And then they formed fucking Pennywise.
It's
out
full
of
of
it.
fucking Pennywise. And that's why you got what you got, man, because they were surfers. They're surfers, they're skaters, and they brought that adrenaline to the fucking music. And, man, goddamn, tell me it's not bad.
It's not. Dude.
It's not.
It's fucking
Exactly.
not, dude. I remember like, honestly, because like when I got into punk rock, like I got in through my friend Sean Holmes, and he like let me borrow CDs. So it was like I remember the Quickening from the Vandals was like fucking one of the first CDs I listened. Like the Vandals were like, they were funny, dude. You know, they were just fucking funny. You know, and so like. Yeah, listening to like the Quickening and Hitler Bad, Vandals Good, and like Live Fast Diarrhea.
Live Fast Diarrhea. That's what I was
That's
thinking.
like my favorite. Like, I mean, I love the Quickening, dude. And, like, it's a fact, but like, you know, the Live Fast Diarrhea, dude. That's it right
Let's
there,
go further
dude.
back, dude. Peace Through Vandalism.
Peace. Oh no, shit. Yeah,
One of the
there's-
first albums
yeah.
released on Epitaph Records
Very
besides
true. Yeah.
Bad Religion.
No, that's a good, yeah, because like that I didn't listen to that album.
In fact, if
for a
Mr.
couple
Brett
years
is
really
listening,
after.
he still owes him money.
Who?
If Mr. Brett's still listening, he probably still owes them money. Wait, no, I take that back.
Was Joe Escalante fucking doing all that shit?
Well, no, but that's what I was saying because Vandals was the first band Mr. Brett signed, and then he never paid. And they were in high school. They all were in high school, and then he never paid them royalties because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And so I can't remember. Years later, he gave Joe Escalante the rights back to that album, and that's that. Because of that money is what Joe Escalante used to start Kung Fu Records.
So he got that money in the 90s then?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, man.
Peace Through Vandalism. I was trying to look it up. But
Yeah, Peaceful fucking Vandalism is amazing. Fucking amazing.
I remember I take a high school trip. Like we were coming back from Portland and fucking listening to that album. My friend Trent had it on his Walkman, so we were sitting there fucking listening to it. And that was like really the first time I remember listening to that whole album all the way through. Because I remember watching the live one, because that's the one where like I heard like, you know, Anarchy Burger and where they played all the old songs when they first got together with Fitzgerald and like
Sweat into the
Quackenbush and all them.
Yep.
Yeah, Sweat into the Oldies. Yeah, exactly. That I remember watching that album. They were watching that DVD. I guess it would have been VHS at the time, dude. I think Sean Holmes had it on VHS, and he also had Cinema Beer Nuts. You remember that?
Oh God, yes.
That was
of course,
such an
dude.
awesome.
So good.
I fucking tried buying it off eBay like 6 months ago, dude, and the guy like took my money and then like never fucking shipped it. So I had to fucking hit up eBay about it and get my money back. But it's fucking bullshit because I really wanted that, and I just scoured it just recently. Like, you can get the CD. But the VHS tape is kind of fucking. At least at the moment, it's not on the market. At least off eBay.
Is it not?
Well, it wasn't on eBay when I looked through.
I still have it.
You still have it?
Yeah,
See,
I
I
still
need a
have
fucking. I tried buying it. I never owned it. So.
I'll dig it up, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
fuck
get because when I got rid of all my VHS tapes, I didn't get rid of any of the music ones.
No
so
way.
of course I still got Another State of Mind.
I don't ever seen. Which one's that?
That's Another State of Mind's the one from the Youth Brigade Social Distortion tour where they go clear across the country.
I never
So
seen
they
that
go
one.
from California to Washington D.C. and
No
they end up
shit.
at the Discord house.
Cool.
Oh, you never seen Another
I've
State
never
of
seen
Mind?
that. No.
Dude, all right,
No.
that's on your list. I'll get that for you.
Okay.
That is a must.
I was about ready to write it down, but I was like, wait a minute, I'm recording this.
No, we're recording. But I was going somewhere.
Yeah.
Another State of Mind, though. That, I mean, holy shit, that influenced so many people. And I still, what else do I still get? Oh, I got Bad Religion's first VHS Along the Way.
Nice.
So
it was like just live concerts?
yeah,
Live footage.
I have to look this up. Bad Religion, what I think.
I had the Pennywise one. I had the home movies.
Yeah, home
But I had
movies.
that
Yeah,
on
I got home
DVD. I
movies.
bought that on DVD like years later. I bought that in like 2003 or some shit. And then There was the 10 Years of Fucking Up, No Effects.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I've still got all those, dude, on VHS.
Yeah. No, I've pretty much have like all the No Effect, like the backstage passports that they did.
Oh my god.
I have the first one and I got the second one too. The first one's all commercial, dude. Have you seen the second one?
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
It was just Fat Mike getting fucked up in like Mexico and shit.
And this is gonna make me sound such a hipster, but I don't know. I'm not over NoFX. I still love NoFX's music.
It's still good music,
and Fat Mike still cracks me up, and I still love what he does because he's punk rock. He's another one from day one. Man, was in the punk scene. You can't take that away. I don't know.
You're older, so it's just like getting fucked up doesn't like getting wasted.
Maybe
all the time.
Maybe
it's
my
like,
priorities have changed.
Yeah, priorities are different.
And I respect him for living his lifestyle, and I respect him for doing his.
100%.
I don't know. I follow him on Instagram, and I watch his videos, and there's so many days.
I'm just like, sometimes I wish I could
Whatever,
just get
buddy.
up and go ride
I don't know. There's
my
something
bike.
about
like
divorcing your wife to
Yeah.
marry your dominatrix, and then doing it again, and it's like,
Yeah.
Did you watch the Fat Wreck Records doc that they just put out?
Yeah, I got that.
What's
on
the name of that
Amazon.
one?
I have it on my phone. Or I have it on Amazon.
That one was good. That was.
Yeah, because it went through like each band and like it went through the history pretty fucking
From
well.
Start to the and
yeah,
it's cool to see him and his ex-wife still have the
record Fat
relationship.
Records.
Yeah,
I still to this day I try to buy something off their website every single year because I don't know, I just want to keep supporting.
What's important?
Yeah, and they have good bands that are still on there. I mean, like Bad Cop, fucking
dude, absolutely.
Mass Intruders. Like they're and the Pears, dude. I love the fucking Pears.
Yep.
The Pears are fucking cool. I'm like looking through here, dude.
You can go further back, man. American Steel. But that Fat Wreck, though, what was cool about Fat Wreck, especially when it first started.
Yeah.
And did you find it?
No, it's fucking so far back. Yeah, like I was
those listening to us and haven't bailed out yet, there's
just like, fuck these guys. These guys are moving too fucking slow. I'm not gonna sit there while they fucking get on their phones and look up the damn name of a
just go to fucking Amazon.
It's like a Fat Wreck. Yeah, go fucking Google it. Google that shit. You son of a bitch. You lazy sons of bitches.
Fat Wreck was cool because and that's the whole point. Even clear back to the very first record label ever, each label has its own sound. It has its own corner of something. Epitaph had that Southern California, I want to say more harmony, where your Fat Wreck, what was cool about that, you look at some of the early bands that are assigned to them, and I know a lot of people aren't going to get what I'm trying to say. They brought the heavy metal into it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, like Lagwagon.
The drumming.
Yeah.
Even Lagwagon. Yeah, you got this great punk band, but let's break the instruments down. Listen to, the lead guitar. Those are metal riffs. Listen to the fucking drumming of Strung Out. That's a fucking metal drummer, dude. And so Fat Wreck had that sound. And I think Fat Mike knew that. I think he built off that.
Yeah.
Because each, he had what he liked. And so he was just like with, Epitaph, he was signing his friends or what he enjoyed.
Right.
And they all had that same sound. They all had that kind of, yes, it was punk rock, but then when you really broke it down, like, wow, there's some serious old school metal in here. Even face to face.
I can see that. Yeah, I know. I can see what
the
you're
bass
saying.
player. You listen to the bass player on the, the bass lines alone. You're like, oh shit. This dude's a heavy metal fucking bass player, man. It's fucking. That's what I love about it. It's like it's something a little bit different, But Strung Out's a great band too. Holy shit.
I was listening to Strung Out when you got here, and like I was trying to like put myself out there a little bit more, dude, because I haven't like listened to a lot of Strung Out really over the years. Like I've seen them a couple times and shit.
That's why they're one of those bands that I kind of forget about. I don't negatively mean that. I don't know. I pull more towards the melodic. More, you know what I mean?
I understand what you mean.
So it's like, okay, I'll listen to Strung Out for a while. They're like, hey, moving on.
Well, I put on their first album, and like actually, I recognized like a couple of the songs, and it was fucking good shit. Dude.
No, it's good shit, dude.
And then like Face to Face is another band that like I remember getting into them, and like I didn't start listening to Face to Face probably until like 2005 or 6 or something. And I got the one album, like I think it's like the Disconnected one or whatever.
Yeah,
the popular one.
Big Choice.
No, the one after Big Choice. It's the one with like the fucking claw in the sky or like whatever it is.
That's Big Choice. The one
Is
that's
that
got
Big Choice?
the carnival machine where you can pick up the toys inside it.
Yeah,
it's Big Choice.
That's Big
Yeah.
Choice.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Big
yeah.
Choice.
So like that was the first album I got of theirs, and like I enjoyed it and shit. It's just like I don't know, at the time I didn't really like get into it, you know. It wasn't like it didn't really catch my ear like Lagwagon. As soon as I fucking heard Lagwagon, boom, fucking instantly, dude. Like
Joey motherfucking Kate.
Joey Kate, dude. I love Lagwagon
One of
so
the
much, dude.
greatest human beings right now, still
Yeah.
walking the face of the fucking earth.
When was the last time you were on the podcast? Like, I don't think you were. Had I gone to Lagwagon at that? I don't think so, right? Like, this is the first time.
I feel it was pre-Lagwagon.
Yeah.
The concert,
so like,
yeah.
and yeah, like talking about Face to Face, dude. Like I earned like.
In fact, it was because the new album had not dropped
Yeah.
yet, just the single.
Yeah. So like, I earned so much. Like, I don't know. I fell in love with like. I fell in love with fucking Face to Face that night, dude. When I went and saw them in Tacoma, and it was fucking like one of the coolest fucking venues, dude. You ever stay at those McMinimans around the Northwest?
That guy is a fucking genius, dude.
Dude, that's where fucking Lagwagon and Face to Face play, dude. It's this old like fucking building, dude. And it's like this huge like old ass hotel, dude. And like, yep, that's fucking it. Big choice. Yep. Yeah, dude. And like Face to Face played first. And it was just like, I don't know, dude, like maybe because, you know, we were talking about us getting older, like the crowds at these shows that we go to, like they're, you know, everybody gets a little tired. Like I had a good time. Like I didn't really jump around the mosh pit because I could tell like it was a little sketchy to a point because like I saw a lot of water getting spilt. So I'm like,
I can sleep on this.
Fuck that,
You
dude.
kids.
Dude, I saw some guy just go fucking like right on his back, dude. I don't need a concussion, you know? And so like, I don't know, just fucking watching Face to Face for the very first time in person, I was like, fuck, dude. This is like, these guys are badass, dude, and have been badass for many years. I was just an asshole and just didn't fucking give them much of a shot, apparently.
Yeah, no, I saw Face to Face live before I heard them. And I honestly I can't remember who they opened for. I'm going to have to look it up because I got it wrote down. But that's how that was. And, you know, on record, and people are going to hate me for saying this, on record, Face to Face can sometimes be hard to go through a full CD. Because they don't have a lot of change-ups in their music. It's very, didn't I just hear this song 3 songs ago?
Yeah.
But, you know, as you progress through their CDs, they've really stepped it up. They are just such a great fucking band. I mean, fuck. In fact, 2 or 3, I want to say 3 podcasts ago, I think Brandon might have been on this one.
Oh, did you fucking listen to that?
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
See, I was hoping you would.
That was an amazing podcast, my friend.
That was like that. We recorded that like back in like September, dude.
Yep.
And I didn't because I didn't release it. I don't know, for some reason I just fucking sat on it, dude. But yeah, I need to get you and fucking Dustin on here.
Yes.
Talk about some Rush.
Yes, we do.
Accept the challenge.
We have to go back to that. But remember, I was hating on cover albums.
Oh,
for like
yeah.
40-some minutes,
our
dude. I was just ripping them apart. And then at the very end of, I think, that same podcast, I had to eat my own shit.
Okay.
Because Face to Face has one of the most beautiful, most perfect cover album ever. Standards and Practices.
I still haven't listened to that.
Where
still haven't fucking listened to that.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because you can listen to Shit at Work, bro, right here. You go through this track listing, and it's just...
It's fucking starting straight off with the Smiths right there. I mean,
and they do such a beautiful job on each song, dude. They don't...
Inks?
INXS.
In excess. That's
right there. Just showed our fucking age difference, motherfucker. Right fucking there.
Well, they were like popular like what, the late 80s, like early 90s.
Oh, my friend.
I was like 5.
Oh, my friend.
But I remember seeing that name. Like I remember going to the record store and like seeing that, you know, In Excess, you know, but never really knowing what In Excess was. Well, now I have no excuse, dude. Now I just gotta fucking go on there and download the greatest hits, bro.
Well, now you
get the essential album.
Michael, before he died,
yeah,
you know, and he died such a tragic death, but so many people hate on me for liking In Excess too. But goddamn,
dude, I just added the 50 Cent album to my fucking phone today.
Their third album,
Uh-huh.
Shabu Shabu. Has one of my favorite songs, literally of all time, on it, and it's "Don't Change." And you may heard.
Those are white dudes.
Yeah, they're white dudes.
See, I had this like idea in my head they were gonna be black guys.
That's fair enough. I mean,
I thought it was like some R&B fucking like.
Kick. I mean, that was a soundtrack of junior high, man.
No shit.
Oh, it was such a great album. But don't.
Oh, they're
change.
an Aussie group, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
no shit.
yeah, they're
Okay.
Australia. But I don't. Sabo I think came out in like '82.
Okay.
And it was more alternative. But God, Don't Change is such a great
Shabbo,
song,
Shabbo, this
dude.
one
Yeah,
right
that's
here,
it right there. That's got Don't Change on it.
1980.
Such an amazing song, dude.
Throwing it up, dude.
Yeah,
Throwing it up.
Yeah, throw it on
Add
there.
to the library right fucking there, dude.
Those bands like that I just fucking love, dude. Like Fine Young Cannibals. I mean, fuck.
I never even heard of Fine Young Cannibals before.
Good Thing.
Is that a good thing?
That's the song. That's the name
Oh,
of the
is
song.
that the song? Oh, dude, I thought you were
All
talking
right.
about a different group. See, every time you come on here, dude, you start throwing out these names, and I'm
Oh,
like,
fair enough,
I
fair
have no
enough,
fucking... like, you go fucking deep on the fucking warpath, bro.
I get out there, man.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I love it, though. I love it.
Fine Young Cannibals was, they're that mod band, and they only had a couple albums. Their first album was the self-titled one, and this is it was released on IRS Records, and it wasn't huge for them.
Oh, She Drives Me Crazy. Yeah, I know that song,
Okay,
dude.
we'll go back.
Drives me
Yeah.
crazy.
But their first album, that's their second one. Their first album, they do a cover of Suspicious Minds.
Oh, no shit.
Oh my god, so great!
Is that the Raw and Cooked?
No. That's the compilation. Their first album is fucking self-titled.
Oh, no
Yeah,
shit.
it's this one right here.
Okay, I just added that.
And the very first track, Johnny Come Home.
Yep.
I can listen to that song no matter what. There for a while, me and my wife were separated, and I listened to that album back when it first came out over and over and over and over and over again.
Damn.
And I don't know what happened, but my Pandora is like bipolar, especially when I have it on shuffle. And Fine Young Cannibals had never, and I'm not bullshitting this, have never came up on my fucking Pandora. Me and my wife separate. It was April too. We're still friends and shit. And I was having a rough Friday night. I don't know what it was. It was just rough. Got out of the shower. Pandora's going, and Madball just got done playing. So it's New York hardcore. Yeah. All of a sudden, fucking Fine Young Cannibals, Johnny Come Home comes on, and it's overwhelming emotions are coming through me, and I don't know. It because there for a while during this time, early 2014, 2015, I was back to the closed mind, punk, hardcore. That's fucking it.
That's the best way to be, though.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There's so much. Don't get me wrong. My heart is pumped.
I'm just fucking stabbing the bear, dude. I know, dude. I know.
There's so much good fucking music out
Punk
there.
rock's the best, though.
And that song is so fucking great.
Damn.
I mean, it's mod. It's a mod song. So it's, it's that Northern Soul. So it's pop and soul and R&B, but it's fucking Jesus. And
fucking beautiful,
both
man.
their albums are just masterpieces. And I'll fight whoever wants to fight with that.
I don't think people are gonna fucking argue, dude. I mean, fuck, dude.
That's what that says.
I'm saying,
too,
dude.
man.
She Drives Me Crazy. I know that song, dude. That's a
Exactly.
good fucking song, dude. I remember that shit back in the
fucking
90s.
Great. And don't get me wrong, I still love hardcore. I still listen to hardcore. Shit.
Yeah.
In fact, that's the next concert we got coming up, 1st of February, Slapshot.
What?
Slapshot.
Slapshot?
Seattle, yeah. Boston hardcore.
Where are they playing at?
El Corazon. Some serious good memories there, though. That's just it.
I've had a lot of good memories there.
We got thousands of memories there.
Yeah, dude. We shot a fucking TV show there. We shot an episode of our TV show there, dude.
That's right.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
MC
fucking
Lars,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know we talked about that, but yeah, dude. No, El Corazon's a fun. I haven't gone to a show at the El Corazon in a while, dude. I think the last one I went and saw was Authority Zero.
This last year that they're on?
Like 2 years ago.
Okay, because they just came back.
Yeah,
through.
it wasn't this last time that they came
Okay.
through. This was like 2 years ago.
How was
like
it?
in the
So
fall.
2 years ago, still not that long ago. How was that?
It was good. I mean, there was a good amount of people. I mean, it wasn't in the El Corazon. It was in the Funhouse portion. So it's like smaller and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Fucking,
I haven't listened to them in forever.
Yeah, dude. I went with my buddy Ray, dude, and like he just got sloppy drunk, and I was still sober at the time. So I was just. It was all right. I mean, like it was cool. I would never say I was like too big of a fan of Authority Zero, but like they're still cool. I do like the music and shit. Like they have good songs. Like that first album they did is pretty good, but anything really after that, I wasn't really too much into.
I was trying to think of the name of the song off the first album that
yeah.
kind of gave them some airplay.
Yeah, man.
I got a little story about that.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure.
How do you spell authority?
AUTH.
Can't believe I just asked that.
ORITY. Nah, dude. That's what people tune in for, dude. Yeah, like One More Minute, Over Seasons. The Revolution song they have, that's a pretty fucking cool song. Mexican Radio, I think they do a
Yeah, they did a cover
of
of Mexican Radio,
Yeah.
but it was off the first album, the 2002 album. I know
Passage
that.
in Time.
Here we go.
Yeah. Super Bitch.
Yeah, I wish I knew what the fucking single was off
Yeah,
of
I
that.
got all listed right
I
there.
have to look up the videos
Yeah.
actually. Anyways, I remember it came on. Was it much? I don't know. It came on one of the. It wasn't MTV. It was either Fuse or something like that. It was like, who the fuck is the Sublime wannabe fucking shit?
No shit.
Like,
They are
yeah.
want to be Sublime, dude.
And we're sitting there drinking. Me and some friends were drinking beer and we're watching it. And we're clowning it. And then the next day, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. If I was in school or YVC or what. But I was like, tapped my foot to that fucking song in my head. Like, motherfuckers, get out
Catchy.
of my fucking head.
Catchy.
Next day, same thing. So I bought the fucking CD. And they're like, all right, these kids aren't that bad.
It's not bad.
No, it's
that
not
first
bad.
album's it's a good album.
It's a good party album.
Yeah, dude, it would be a good album just throw on like if you're at a fucking
It
party.
is,
People
man.
get down on
I
that
bought
shit.
them and I bought, as I am ashamed to, I bought Zebrahead the same day. Remember
I
Zebrahead?
never really got into Zebrahead.
was
Like I
catchy.
remember, well, they
It was
like
catchy.
you know, and like I'm gonna look it up too because like I can't remember the name of that fucking shit either.
We
But
saw
like,
them on the Warped Tour is how we found out
okay,
about those guys. Yeah.
yeah, man, because like it seems like they've been around. Like they're not necessarily in the punk scene, but it's like some alternative type, like
Yeah,
rock,
I
like
don't
Jimmy
know,
World
yeah.
type shit. You know, like
Jimmy Eat World, I've always had a hard on for those guys.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on, there's just great pop music, dude. Let's not even try to mask what it is.
No, I'm not. And what songs
Good
like
songs,
in the
dude.
middle? Like what? Yeah. Okay, no, I remember that song. I remember that fucking. That was, you know, that I've never really like talked about Jimmy Eat World too much. I've never really talked shit about them either. But like that song is a catchy motherfucking
That's what
song.
I'm saying.
It
Let's
really
be
is.
honest. Let's pull our dicks out here. Let's talk.
Let's talk. Let's have a conversation.
Let's not hide who we fucking like.
Oh, I
You know
don't,
what
dude.
I mean? I've never been.
I'm
that way.
34, bro. Like I dropped
Exactly.
that. I dropped that a long time ago, man.
I'm not scared to say one of my first concerts was
100%.
Michael Jackson's, man. I am not scared to say I still love fucking Prince.
Dude, my first CD
You
was
know?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Right now, all my friends are probably pissing their pants because I got clowned so hard for liking Hootie. I still don't
I remember
give a
we've
fuck.
talked about this on the podcast. I remember
I
that.
don't care, man.
I love Hootie.
If it's a good song, I'm
song.
gonna like it.
Yeah.
Chris Isaac's single "Somewhere on Tide and Drive."
Dude,
Wow.
Chris Isaac's not bad.
No.
Chris Isaac's not. Jessica, like, when we first moved out, dude, she was really into Chris Isaac, dude.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't, like, sit here and name their songs, but, like, I've heard his fucking shit, dude.
Dude,
It's
Wicked
good
Games.
stuff.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Come
know that.
on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
He's just a genius. And I remember, man, we were cruising. It was middle of the night. Me and a bunch of buds cruising down Tide and Drive. And I don't know why. Because I was never scared to put on what I want to fuck. If you're in my fucking car, I'm going to put on some Elvis. I'm going to put on whatever I want to put on.
100%.
And I don't know. I got pissed. They're
I love
clowning
Elvis,
me
dude.
so
I love
hard.
Elvis.
And I threw that Wicked Game single out the window. So that's always a joke that Chris Isaac.
They're giving you so much shit.
Yep. So much
Damn.
shit that I ejected and it was gone. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm done. Out.
I did that shit with Eric this last time we were driving when we went to that Lagwagon face-to-face show.
Yep.
It was on his birthday, dude. So me and him drove up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it
And
was.
we drove up and like I just threw my shit on random on my phone, right? And I was like, because I have a bunch of pop music on there too, dude. Like I have like all top 40 now. Like I'm trying to like
Okay.
I'm not saying like I don't like listen to it all.
Sure,
but, like,
sure.
If the song, because like I couldn't tell you anything, but I went through and just since like you pay $10 a month, like you can have
Yeah.
like all this huge library. So I'm just like just have as much on there as I can, and then just like if I don't like the song, then change it, you know. But like, yeah, no, dude. So like, I don't know, fucking like some fucking random like pop song comes on. I'm sitting there with Eric and looking at him. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here and play it because like it's a decent song and whatever. So, but it was,
See,
Eric didn't say shit to me.
I say bullshit if they go ahead and change it. No, shut up, sit there,
Yeah, enjoy
put
it.
up with it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Just sit there. You might wind up fucking liking it.
Yeah,
I mean, seriously, there's people who shy away from new music just cracks me up, man. It's like, let's go back, like we brought her up earlier. Billie Eilish, man. Fuck. She's fucking great.
I remember I first heard that song and I was like, because Jessica fucking played that song for me, and I was like, this is the dumbest fucking song I've ever heard.
I was
but then like I went back because it was
you
after
go.
a conversation.
Right?
I remember the last conversation we talked
Did I
about.
bring her up last time?
I wanna say we
Yes,
did.
we did. Oh, shit.
But
Okay.
it's cool, dude. Like And yeah, I listened to that song again. Like, I have her album on my fucking phone and shit. Like,
fuck.
It's good.
Dude, it's great.
Yeah.
That kid's gonna be going fucking places, man. She is so
all right.
good.
Well, it's just like, it's weird how
Going
these people
places.
just like come out of nowhere too, because like, you never hear like, where do these people come from and who's putting the money
Right? She was
behind
like,
them?
what, 16, 17 when she dropped that album. Because she just now turned 18.
Yeah.
Which is really weird watching the people try to sexualize her. That's just, it's
up.
creepy.
That's fucked up.
Fucking creepy.
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, where's the money coming from, dude? Like, some Satanist over in the corner fucking.
Well, yeah, but that's a
pushing
whole nother fucking podcast.
Yeah,
You know?
that's the one we got to get Brandon Allen on
Yes,
for, dude. We'll
fuck
talk
yes,
some
we do.
conspiracies and shit,
Yes, we
dude.
do.
Let's
We'll,
break it.
we
Oh my God. Side note related.
Yeah, we need
Don't
to
have
do
to
that.
write it down because we're just recording it. So.
But no, seriously, I try to listen. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd say 97% of top 40 is shit. Let's not bullshit each other.
Well, it really is.
It really is.
Like that fucking mumblecore rap. I can't. I'm
Okay.
not talking
What the
like.
fuck is that?
There's certain shit I added to my phone, dude. Like a lot of like you know, I don't know, Beyonce, fucking Britney Spears,
Sure,
shit like
sure,
that, whatever.
sure.
But yeah, no, like going into that mumblecore shit, that's garbage, dude.
garbage, man.
It is pure shit.
Maybe
dude.
I'm old, you know, but
That South Park episode, dude. Everything sounds like shit, dude.
you know,
I think we are old, dude. 'cause
it's funny because
kids get down on that shit.
I love rap. I fucking love.
I love rap, dude.
hip hop.
Hip hop's fucking some of the best shit, dude.
Like today, you know, there's days that's all I will listen to, and that's the same. That was today. I listen to hip hop all day, especially old school.
What's your go-to?
House of Pain #1?
Okay.
That
See, I need to add House of Pain to my phone. I don't have House of Pain on my
that
phone.
first album. But I mean, then we even go further back, man. With your EPMD, man. Oh, your Eric B and Rakim, Public fucking.
I've heard
Enemy.
Rakim.
Yeah, Public Enemy, dude.
Public Enemy, fuck yeah, dude.
KRS-One. KRS-One
I love
was so fucking punk rock. Vegetarianism. You know, he has rap songs about that from the fucking 80s. You didn't have that. And he was, oh man, just was good. Dude. This was good. I could talk rap for hours though.
I just got into the Fugees and started listening to, was it Mos Def?
Oh my god, Mos Def.
I got Mos Def's first album. I bought it off fucking Amazon, and I got
Dude,
I got that one. I got the one Fugees album that was popular.
You know,
I like it.
I love the album, and you know it's funny because I was just watching Michael Rappaport. I think it was 2 weeks ago, just clowning on Lauryn Hill.
Is he really?
And you need to look that up because Lauryn
Yeah.
Hill just she apparently she
out of
sucks
jail?
live now, dude.
Does she?
She just comes out and does this fake Jamaican bullshit
That
and then
sucks.
leaves. Like she's never on time for her shows. We're talking like hour, 2 hours late. It's like, you know what? You're selling a product, man. You fucking be there for the people paying you.
Yeah, you gotta you gotta show up for your show. Like you're not, people aren't beneath you. You know?
Yeah, but I can't handle. And there's a lot of new rap I like, but when it comes to that mumble rap, I don't get it. And maybe I'm showing my age, but Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. All right, where are we going with this?
It's no
Gucci
talent.
gang, Gucci
It's no
gang, Gucci
talent.
gang, Gucci gang. All right, where are we going with this? Whoa, song's over. What the fuck did I just listen to? You know, it's like, what the fuck? Like then you start listening to their interviews, and they're dissing the old. No, you don't.
Well, they're just dumb fucking kids, dude. They're
dude.
just dumb
They're
fucking
rats.
kids.
Look at 69 or however the fuck you say his name.
Takashi.
Takashi.
I went.
Someone
and,
had to show you a rainbow fucking
yeah.
grill. A rainbow
Yeah.
fucking grill. Remember when
Yeah.
your friends were drunk and you painted all over their faces?
Yeah.
That's how these
That's what
assholes
they look
fucking
like.
look. Like fucking
100%.
Damn, man, I need to get off my porch.
No,
Sorry.
stay on the
All
porch.
right.
Stay. That's why you come on the podcast, dude. You gotta fucking.
Oh fuck!
You gotta
Have
stay to
some
the masses.
respect for your daddies. You know, I was watching Takashi 60. What is it? Is it Takashi?
Yeah, it's how it is.
He's a fucking rat. Motherfucker gets brought up on federal fucking charges and he fucking rats everybody out.
Yeah, dude.
That fucking needs to be gutted. You don't fucking do that. You don't fucking...
You don't rat people
Dude,
out.
you don't fucking
Well,
rat.
he's-
You mind your fucking business. You do the crime. You do your fucking time.
Again, it's just like, where are these kids even coming from, dude? They're coming up and making all this, like, millions and millions of dollars. And I'm like,
Okay, now-
I'm like, where do these people come from? Because, like, I'm asking people, I'm like, is this top 40 now? Is this, like...
No, it's not. But that's... The
I don't even know where it's coming from.
The one... That fucking fly and me are going to go round. Because I keep focusing my...
It's the one fucking, like, today I came into the office.
keeps drawing
to
my
get it going.
attention. I don't know why.
I don't even know how this fucking
He
asshole
started
got in
moving.
here.
He's literally beefing us, dude. Anyways, So that's the one cool thing I will give mumble rap is the way it started. It's so DIY. You know, it's these kids going on SoundCloud doing everything their fucking self. So it's like that part's
Well, that
cool.
I can respect. I didn't know that.
Cool.
I didn't know
then
that's
you
where
listen
it came
to it
from.
and you're like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. What the fuck? And of course, that's the only thing I know. I've listened to other shit, but
You really don't need to.
you know, it's the same thing. Even Snoop Dogg was clowning it. You know, like you said,
And Snoop Dogg's like the most like average rap you could fucking like white rap, you know, that you could fucking deal with, dude. You know, like nowadays, like he's hanging out with Martha Stewart. I'm just saying. You know,
how many times have you
mainstream-wise.
listened to Doggy Style? Is it still not a classic album?
It's a great album. It's a great album. I'm just saying like
No,
now.
but for real. And I'm sorry, man. When anything new of Martha Stewart and him pop up, I'm the first one nose to the video screen fucking watching that shit. Those two are great together, man.
Love it.
But I don't know. It's cool. They're doing their own thing, and I don't want to, you know, downplay the kids, but I just can't get into it.
No, I guess they're getting paid. I mean, I guess they're got to be doing something
serious
right.
money, dude. But that's just it.
And then they're wasting it and dying off fucking overdoses.
Xanaxes and shit. But so is, you know, but so are our buddies.
I know. Look
you
at Kurt
what
Cobain. I mean, you know, they had their drugs and choices in their
Well, let's
days.
go for, you know, Darby Crash and shit like that. I mean,
Right.
fuck, dude. I mean, come on. That shit's always going to be the case. Drugs is always going to kill people.
Yeah.
But fuck, I don't know. I can't do the mumble. Can't do it.
Well, it just seems like, you know, like
I could do rap snacks. Have you ever had rap snacks?
No, I have not had rap snacks, Jason Brumett.
Okay, get yourself
Okay.
some fucking rap snacks. The mumble one is sour cream and ranch, and oh my god, it's good.
Where do you get these?
My wife got them for me. Give her my stocking.
Nice.
Where did she get them?
Nice.
Was it Walmart? I don't know, somewhere like
How
that.
was your holiday?
It was great. How was
Great.
yours, sir?
It was good, dude.
I had
I
rap snacks. It was wonderful.
fucking dude, rap snacks. Is
Look
fucking
that shit
awesome,
up.
dude.
It's good. It's
I gotta
good.
find. All right. I'll
The
look it
Cardi
up.
B nacho one's super good too, and I hate that bitch.
Oh, dude, I know, dude. We've talked about her on here before too, dude. That is some.
Her.
I saw her like doing a Pepsi commercial.
Yeah, dude, she's
Was
making bank.
Yeah. I was just like, wow, this is like how fucking like
This is how it
retarded
is.
America is these
this
days,
what it
dude.
is?
Like,
Right.
I'm just selling Pepsi. I'm just out here
Yeah.
making money. It's like she's like having a fucking stroke as she's doing it because she just sounds like so dumb.
Someone, and
So
I
dumb.
won't drop names, but someone at work, I was doing old man Brummet, going off on that.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, it's the same thing as always. Nothing's really ever changed. Fuck you. Michael Jackson set his hair on motherfucking fire for Pepsi, motherfucker. Fuck you. Have some respect. Motherfucker.
That may be the greatest fucking line we've ever had on this podcast, dude. The
real.
137 episodes that I've fucking produced of this podcast. I don't think
Can
anybody's
I?
been so fucking real to fucking lay it on the line, dude. 100%.
Best fucking Pepsi commercial of all time.
100%.
Best fucking Super Bowl halftime of all time. Michael Jackson.
I need to fucking that's something I need to look up, dude. Is like old halftime shows of Super.
They
Super Bowl.
suck. We gotta remember something. The
At
artist.
least I gotta look back at the Michael Jackson one day.
Yeah, because your artist Super Bowls didn't really come to play almost to Michael Jackson. It was always a college band. Michael Jackson, and that's just it. I say what you want about him. We'll talk little kids later. But that motherfucker, I'm excited. That motherfucker broke so many genres, broke so many records, and he did his own fucking thing. He was in fucking, people were like, he was in fucking control of his art. In the Super Bowl, watch it. Go YouTube, watch the Super Bowl.
I don't think
first.
what year was that? Because I don't honestly, I don't even think I fucking have seen like. Because, like, I didn't really start paying attention to football until, like, really 2003, dude. Like, when I was a kid, I remember the 95 one when it was, like, the San Francisco 49ers and the fucking San Diego Chargers. And fucking Steve Young fucking ended up getting the Super Bowl ring that year, but...
1993.
Okay, so about... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it was Cowboys-Bills then.
Yes.
Okay.
What I want you to do, though, is first, because it's all on YouTube, watch the performance without any commentary, and then there's like a mini doc out there about it.
Oh shit!
And I want you to watch it first, and then I want you to watch the mini doc, and they break down how he was in 100% control of that fucking performance. Because
I believe it.
He started up behind the scoreboard, And everyone's going fucking crazy. And then boom, he's gone. And of course, that's when he went underground and he shot up in the middle of the fucking field.
That's
he
badass.
shot up late.
No shit.
And then people were, and the producers and shit and directors were fucking going ape shit. Where the fuck is he? And of course, he has an earpiece. He hears all this. So then he shoots up, and he's got, he's like the pose. He's got the 1 foot kind of cocked and the hat down, and he stays that way. And he's only supposed to stay that way for X amount of seconds. He triples it.
Are you fucking serious?
And so the band's like waiting for their cue, and he's just...
Also, this is when halftime shows when they're still playing their own music,
right.
actually.
Exactly. But he's letting the crowd just fucking just rev. And you can watch the power in this. Right, exactly. He was in 100% control. And I didn't know any of this until years later when I watched that mini doc. I was like, wow. That's why I've always loved the man. Yeah. And then something happened because I'm old. Another one of my favorite musicians growing up was Bruce Springsteen. Early 80s. Well, my mom bought me Born in the USA, Cheap Trick, and the Miami Vice soundtrack all in the same Christmas. I think it was
a fucking hell of a
83,
Christmas.
82. Well, there are funny things. There were new releases, but
what, on cassette?
Yeah, it was cassette.
Yeah, nice.
Bruce Springsteen was on vinyl. I still have that actually. Born in the USA was on vinyl. Cheap Trick and Miami Vice was on cassette. And where was I going with? Oh, so mid 90s. So let's fast forward to early 2000s. Excuse me. They went from, because you had all these kind of like, not rap bands, but you had like dance bands doing the Super Bowl. And then it was your early to mid 2000s, they started bringing the rock bands on. And I was so fucking excited because they're bringing on some of my all-time favorite bands. The Who, Bruce Springsteen, Tom Petty. Every single one they brought on blew. Fucking sucked. And I want you to go back and watch. And don't skip over them. Watch the full, because they're not long. Watch the full halftime performance of those.
I remember seeing those. Was that late 90s, you said?
No, I think it was mid 2000s.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. And it was just
that's probably when I started paying attention, because I was going to say, like, I remember it was like a lot of like big name rock bands.
I've seen these guys live. I've seen these people live. I saw the Who. I paid a lot of money for the time, because I saw the Who at the Catoma Dome '94 for the Quantifidia tour. Because they were retouring for that album, and that's one of my all-time. And I know I say all-time all the time, but Quadrophenia is literally one of the albums that got me in the fucking rock and roll. I just fucking love that fucking album by the Who. It's a master fucking piece. And so they're gonna be at the Tacoma Dome, $75. Cats had that party bus, so I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it."
Fuck yeah, dude!
The same year I saw the Stones.
That's so cool. Man. They had our party bus for that.
Yeah,
shit.
Cats used to do that all the time.
I wish I would go to concerts like and have to drive.
You weren't supposed to drink. It was all right because we're all smoking bowls in the back. But saw the Who, fucking phenomenal, blew my mind. Same year saw the Stones for the Voodoo something tour. Mm-hmm. Same thing, Cat Party Bus. But then they come on the fucking server, and so I've seen them, and I'm like, man, they're fucking phenomenal live, and then they do the Super Bowl. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
It's just a paid advertisement. That's why.
But these are that's what I don't get, because especially when you got Bruce Springsteen, who is this punk, and I don't fucking care. That motherfucker's punk rock, man. And in fact, I encourage everyone. I'll loan it to you. His autobiography is absolutely fucking amazing. Born to Run is one of the greatest books I've read.
Check that out. Yeah.
He is such a great writer, and the way he talks about his mental illnesses and stuff is absolutely it was.
See, I never really think of like Bruce Springsteen mental illness.
No, and it was amazing. He has severe mental illnesses, severe depression from his childhood. Because he got it from his dad, and it shed such a new light on some of his lyrics. I'm like, wow. See, I'll loan it to you. It's a long read, but I went through it fast.
Yeah, that's something I like. I've never really been into Bruce Springsteen, to be honest. Like, I mean, I've heard,
sure.
I've never had anything against, like, when it comes on, I'm like, good music, I like Bruce Springsteen.
Well, I get that, and I get the younger generation not, but you got to remember, so you've got myself, I was lucky, so, we've talked about this before my parents became Christians, I had two sides of the coin with my parents. I had my mom, who cut her teeth on rockabilly and honky tonk. So I had, she worshipped Elvis, Chet Atkins, all that stuff. So I had that A-Bones. I had that really good rockabilly shit from my mom. My dad was all about garage rock. I mean, he used to see, well, he roaded with them quite a few times. He used to see the Sonics, growing up, and the Wailers, not just Jamaica Wailers, but the Wailers out of Tacoma. Because my dad grew up on the northwest side. Mm-hmm. So I had all of those influences from my dad. And then I had a cousin who was an alternative DJ up in Seattle during the time. So I had all these different influences as a very small kid. And my parents loved music before they became Christians. That's what's sad about religion. It destroys things. But, so early 80s, Bruce saved rock and roll. And not really early 80s. I want to go back further to 70s, before I was born, because he brought the R&B back to rock and roll. He brought that black soul back to rock and roll, which was missing. And then you take an album like Born to Run, which, I'm sorry, from front to back, masterpiece.
It's just masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece.
Right?
It's a masterpiece. And granted, I'm biased, because I love Bruce Springsteen. I cut my teeth with Bruce Springsteen. So, I mean, he's the boss for a fucking reason.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's like anytime, though, you can take you can add more meaning to, like, just like, you're saying with the biography and stuff, and like that, giving it that extra
layers.
Layer. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if layer is the right word, but we'll throw it down. Just onto it. I mean, I don't know, I've never really thought about listening to Bruce Springsteen, but you telling me about dealing with mental illness and all that stuff, and it's it's interesting, dude. I mean, it's not. It's just one of those things where it's like you never really know what a person's going through.
You don't. Well, you don't.
And then once you truly get to, not necessarily get to know them, but you find out more about them as a human on a human level. I don't know. It's you do feel a connection with these people.
Yeah.
Whether or not you've met these people or in real life or not, but
they have a soul.
Hell yeah.
They love. They cry. They get depressed. They fuck. But that's just it. It's like, someone was telling me the other day, and I'll come back to what I was just saying, because they're sick and tired of all these autobiographies coming out and everyone cashing in, and of course me, I can't stop buying these. And A, I love to read to begin with. Mm-hmm. B, you put my favorite subject music into a book now too. I'm gonna,
I know, dude.
Shit. Oh, who's this? Oh, fucking whatever. I don't really care for them, but I'll read their autobiography.
Hell yeah.
So
you become a fan, dude. When you're
right,
reading
that's
this.
just it.
That's what I was trying to say. I
So
guess you become a fan, dude.
Because you don't just decide to become a rock star. Mm. There's something, especially we can really go down the punk rock and hardcore thing with this. Hardcore is not, you're fucked up if you're listening to it. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you if you're listening to punk rock, right? Yeah, no, there is. What brought us to that?
Yeah.
We were outcasts. Yeah. Now, I know it's mainstream now, don't get me wrong, but hardcore's not. There's something that's not normal.
I don't think has hardcore really ever been mainstream. No.
Yeah, it I think for in the 90s there's that shiny moment where H2O was on a major, Sick of It All was on a major.
Yeah,
there's a hardcore buying up thing, and there's some beautiful music dropped during that time, man. But you're fucked up. That's another one of my favorite bands. Slapshot. It's fucked up music. So, but we're fucked up. That's why we still listen to it. Mm. We come from some fucked up pasts, man. Yeah. I'm not saying we're degenerates. I'm not saying we're horrible human beings. No, we're beautiful people, but we're fucked up, man.
Yeah, I just gotta lay it out there.
You kind of gotta be fucked up to make something so fucking beautiful, right?
Right.
Look at Robin Williams. Whoever knew he had such a horrible dark side to himself until it was too late.
Until it's too late.
He was such an amazing fucking genius.
Right.
And
it's just as an artist, I've been kind of dealing with my own friction on that, and calling myself an artist whenever it comes to putting out whether it be a podcast or doing this or doing that. I don't know, because I don't know, I don't take myself too seriously, but then you really do look at the people that do and are able to focus 100% of their time, dude. I mean, you torture, if you just torture yourself over whatever given craft you're giving your attention to. You're just you're pouring through your soul. This is your soul's life.
Touring's
life
not
work.
glamorous.
Yeah,
You want
it's
to be
not.
gone 9 weeks, living
Yeah.
in a van, bugs crawling on you, eating fucking convenient store
See, I've told
food.
myself I wouldn't want to do that.
No.
Like, I don't want to do that.
But
That's
you're
why I've
doing
never
it-
like pursued like that shit
You're
as
doing
hard
it
as
for
I
the love of the
should.
music, man.
Yeah.
And there's something special and there's something fucked up with you.
Yeah.
But
Well,
that's
it's like yeah.
no, I mean,
Put yourself. I mean, you putting yourself out there for no fucking reason. You know, like outside of just the fact that you have this strange urge that you want to put yourself out there.
right.
It's a little bit of crazy. Like it's a little bit of crazy.
And when you're singing about the things, especially of hardcore that you're singing about, but that's what I fucking love about hardcore. And I don't want people to get the wrong idea that it's like suicidal, where it's all talking some fucked up shit. There's a lot of positive when it comes to fucking hardcore, especially like we just talked about with H2O, fucking Cro-Mags. Oh Jesus, Cro-Mags, man, John Joseph, holy fucking shit. Positive ass motherfucker. Even with Bad Brains. Well, PMA, man.
That's where PMA's
Positive male
originated.
fucking attitude.
Hell yeah.
You know, that's just it. But you gotta be fucked up to really get into that shit. Right?
Right.
You know,
I think so. It's like you said, you start off as like a fucking outcast. Like, I don't know. Like, this is the first time I listened to punk rock, dude. Like,
it was that.
and again, mine is that drum beat for me, dude. It's like just
Yeah.
like, fucking.
And I get it. That's what I was gonna say.
It makes
man.
you angry. Like it
Right?
lets you get out your anger and your frustration when it comes to life. you
It's
know?
like the ending of SLC Punk. I could.
I just rewatched that a couple weeks ago, dude.
Awesome. I can't stress that enough, man. It's the don't touch my radio. You know, because Springsteen's playing, or well, them was Rush. And I'm gonna go back because for me it was on a record player, and then my friend like, no, just hold on, and you know that noise it makes,
Right?
and then that all of a sudden those 3 chords from the Ramones start fucking playing. My mind was fucking
It
blown
just blew like everybody's eardrums. on
I know.
the podcast.
for a reason. First time you heard Motorhead, dude,
Yeah. I love. Yeah.
right? First time you heard the Sex Pistols. I mean. And you can say what you want about the Sex Pistols, but dude, never
I
mind.
listened to that
Bullets is
album.
a great
I listened to that
fucking
album, a
album.
good amount of times.
Take all the bullshit that people talk about it out. It's a great to be. I can still put that album on, listen to it from front to back, and not even pause. Still today,
I haven't fucking listened to that since high school, dude. To tell you the truth.
you need to. It's
Yeah.
one of those albums that needs to be in heavy rotations. Fucking Ramones.
I love
Rocket
the
to
Ramones, man.
Russia,
I love,
man.
I love the Ramones so much.
Jesus. Fucking Motorhead and Overkill. I mean, there's just albums that have to be played. They have to be pushed forward. You have to be shoving them down people's throats. Because they need to hear it. Remember when my kid heard fucking Nevermind the Bullets the first time? She was blown. She was like, whoa. This is how old? I'm like, I know, man. This is
Right?
fucking, this
Right?
is the shit. This is it.
Just gotta keep pushing.
This is
man.
what got me. You know, I'll never forget the day hearing fucking punk for the first time. It's like, fuck, this is it. This is fucking it.
That's how
This is
I
what I
felt.
want.
That's how I felt too, dude.
Yep.
Exactly. It's like this is exactly what I want. It's like that's like when you made the comment earlier, dude. When we were talking about like you were in your bubble of like hardcore and punk rock music,
Yeah.
and I made the comment. I'm like, I understand, we're just tongue in cheek, but like that truly is like when Fat Mike says like punk rock's the greatest fucking music on fucking earth. Like
It is.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Absolutely. There's nothing more.
Wholeheartedly.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more truer.
Like I'll always go down tangents, dude, and listen to different types of music, dude. But it always comes back like, to punk rock, dude.
And that's what I'm loving about nowadays. I mean, 'cause people are like, well, they're not. They never made money off their albums. They made money off of touring, and and the T-shirts and the shit like that. And now the amount of T-shirts they sell, they're still getting money for this shit. It's like people don't get. One of the biggest, what's the name? One of the biggest merchandiser out there is like King Road merch. King Road merch.
I've heard King Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't get it. Mr. Brett owns that.
Shit.
Yes, did you
Yeah,
know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mr. Brett from Bad Religion owns that.
Wow.
And it's amazing. It's like these guys have their hands. Let them be fucking millionaires. Because
There's no reason they shouldn't be millionaires.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. Let them
Yeah.
have some money because
Yeah.
that allows them to focus on nothing but making me more beautiful fucking music.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Plus, they earned it. It's like like you said, touring's not glamorous. Like going out on the road,
not.
you're away from your fucking family. Like,
yeah, I can't. I don't want to be away from my family for that long. No way. No way. I'll enjoy a weekend here and there, but no, 9 weeks.
I mean, I can see myself in my 20s wanting to do that, dude. But like now, you know, like with kids and like where I am now, it's like there's no fucking way.
I don't regret coming back to Yakima.
Yeah.
And marrying the person I married and adopted my daughter. Those two things are the single greatest things to this day. You know, I've made a lot of wrong decisions in my life and shit, but those two things I got right.
Yeah.
And I don't regret that at all. You know, it's just, but punk will always be there.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it'll always be there. I'm just lucky enough where my family enjoys it as much as I do. You know.
So you're lucky. My fucking family, they fucking hate my music, dude.
Oh.
Because I would say, like, I definitely agree with you, dude. Like, I did the same thing, man. I married my wife, had my kids, you know, and like that's what we're doing. But yeah, it's definitely all my life is contained within this room that you're in.
No,
I'm segregated to this. But this is what I've always wanted, though, dude. You know, I've always wanted. I'm fine rolling by myself, dude. So
you know, but that's just it. My wife doesn't like hardcore. You know, well, she does. I shouldn't say she doesn't like hardcore. You know, my kid had an EDM phase. You know,
do my kids listen to like the same like techno music type shit? Like, is that ED? I don't know, dude.
Is EDM and techno the same?
I don't know.
Who's ever listening to this, hit us up, please. Either Kevin's friend or my friend. Side chat us a lot. Correct us. I know one of you assholes listens to that shit. Let us know. Is techno and EDM the same thing? I say no.
I don't think it is. Probably.
Techno
it's probably not.
EDM is that. Don't they call it bass something? That's your baseline shit, isn't it? What they call that?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Okay.
See, we've just entered into one realm of music I have never fucking dwelled in.
Same.
I've never touched techno, bro.
You know, SST
or EDM.
Records.
What?
You know, SST Records put out Black Flag, Me Puppets.
Okay, yeah.
I had a SST shirt, and on the front was the fucking punk rocker jumping in the air, but he was knocking out a raver.
Wow.
You should look that shirt up, dude.
That's pretty appropriate.
It was like 92, I think I got that.
Like, hey. Oh no, dude. My cousin does that type of music. He like produces like. Yeah.
More power to you, but no thank you. You're not a fucking band. You're fucking doing it. You're fucking.
He actually did the opening theme for our podcast.
What the fuck ever. I'm still not going to give you props. You fucking sat behind a fucking keyboard, turned off Pornhub for 5 minutes and put something together.
So, I mean, bitch, I use YouPorn, motherfucker. Fucking hamster.com, bitch. Jason Brumett, that's where we got to end it, dude. We gotta end it.
Okay.
Right there, man.
All right.
Fucking.
All right.
Any last thoughts? Final things?
No, I guess I'll just go home to X-Hamster and fucking get I guess what? Facial compilation going on?
I don't know. I've been dwelling.
Maybe I can really come up with some good EDM music then.
These are the goals that we have to strive for in life.
Right. Tweak on Bear video, and maybe I could come up with a platinum. Man, I'm the next DJ.
You're fucking on to it, dude. Jason Brumett, ladies and gentlemen.
DJ Brummet in the motherfucking house.
There you go. Until next time. It won't be so long next time.
It can't be.
We got like standard every like month and a half, 3 months in there, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Yesterday, you can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. What am I kind? I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't figure it out. What you gonna do? Gonna live life. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't think it out. What you gonna do? Gonna live life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. So slide over here and give me a moment. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Afraid of my shadow, so I don't go outside. Afraid of my dentist, so my teeth are falling out. Containers of septic, complicit decay. And I only fight if I'm threatened to friend. Fighting my switch, I'm really broke. And I'm in this black line, oh, I'm for job. The picture of my line, the wind has been trapped in. With place of my will, I've been up into heaven. One time you said, but joy of existence. Get up for one that I will not admit it. Terrified of what I have become, comfortably dumb, endearing to some. Peddling scares in the place of a pass out. Hold on to some element of skies as the line on. A short burst of time, I pop out my chest plate. My head run quickly and take baby breath. The closest connection transmissions occur. And on this Bobby moment, I'm on the road. I'm oddly obsessed with being depressed. Ideal if I wanted, more likely remain on it. I'm terrified of what I have become. Comfortably dumb, endearing to some. I'm terrified of what I have become. Comfortably dumb, endearing to some. And I'm terrified of what I have become. Absurd from a distance, endearing to none.
Said he wanna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he wanna be, one day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, one day he's gonna be. Said he wanna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he wanna be, one day he's gonna be. Said he wanna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Was a nice middle class nigga, but no one knew the evil he do when he got a little bigger. You'd have to find a blaze while puffing on a Newport, plotting on another way to catch a case. Was only 16, yeah, convicted as a felon with a bunch of old niggas, but you the only one they tellin'. I tell you it's a cold world, stay in school. You tell me it's a man's world, play the rules and fade fool. Break rules until we major, blaze up. Getting with hoes through my pager, what's raised up? Commence the money making tactics, it's getting drastic. Niggas got automatics. My fingers on the trigger, tell the Lord make way for another straight thug nigga. I'm sitting getting buzzed, looking for some love from the homies. Cause shorty wanna be a thug. Said he wanna be, one said he's gonna be, one day he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, one said he's gonna be, one day he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna Said he's gonna be, one day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, one day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Straight from the hall to the pen. An adolescent nigga standing way higher than 6 feet 10. He carried weight like a Mack truck. On the bus on player haters. If the motherfuckers act tough, then that's what. I leak the weapon with the razor. This little nigga smoking weed and getting blazed up. No one can figure when the gun blast, pull the trigger. Could take the life of a young nigga, guns bigger. No mother and father, you see the niggas all alone. Old time is my role model, the war zone. Been laced with this game till it's a part of me. My heart don't beat no fear, and it ain't hard to see. The future's looking dim. I'm trying to make a profit out of living in the sin. I'm in the dark getting buzzed, looking for some love out with the homies. Cause shorty wanna be a thug. Gonna be, said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Little badass nigga. To the young niggas. Go ahead, sharp nigga. Play your part. Got plenty of bad motherfuckers. You're only getting 3 mistakes and then that's life, big bag. It's crazy. Watch the signs. Damn, you ain't but 16, nigga. 16. Some bad motherfuckers.
Won't you come on? What is wrong in my life that I must get drunk every night? Johnny, we're sorry. Won't you come on home? We're worried. Won't you come on home? Johnny, won't you come on home? We're worried. Won't you come on
Yes, México, radio.
I feel the hot wind on my shoulder and the touch of a world that is older. I hit the switch and check the number. I leave it on and then I slumber. I hear the rhythm ringing through it. Flamenco guitar and cumbia music. I hear the talking of the DJ. The devil and what does he say? I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio. I dial it in and tune the station and talk about the Iraq invasion. I understand just a little. No complaining, it's a riddle. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio. I wish I was in Tijuana, sipping back an ice cold Caguama. I take requests on the telephone. I'm on a wavelength. I feel the hot wind on my shoulder. I dial it in from south of the border. I hear the talking of the DJ. They're trying to figure out what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio. Radio, 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 radio,
México.
Thanks. Remember in the end, nobody wins unless everybody wins. Come! One time!
The day we sweat out on the streets of a runaway American dream. At night we ride through mansions of glory, suicide machines. Run from cages on highway lines, your wheel feel rejected, stepping out of the line. Whoa, maybe this town rips the bones from your back to death trap, to suicide rap. We gotta get up while
We're gonna get to that place we really wanna go. We'll walk in the sun, but till it tries like us, baby, we were born to run. Tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Tramps like us, baby, we were born to run.
This podcast has been brought to you by Pizza Productions.